Hey, Doc,
Darling,
I have a new career.
what, my sweetheart?
I have a new career.
You do?
Yes,
Tell me about it.
I'm going to be a climate change YouTube activist.
Oh, good.
I'm going to make songs all based on what I learned from you, and I'm going to be a guitar teacher too. I think it's time we did some like beginner stuff. They call it the beginner mind. Those that wear brown robes and meditate all the time. So that ain't much to it. That's what we're going to do today, something really simple. First thing I'm done is I'm taking this part of my form and I'm laying it down on the strings. Okay? So instead of sounding like this, it sounds like this. We're not trying to make this sound. We're trying to make this sound. So all I'm doing is taking my thumb on the 6th and the 4th string, laying the palm down and going back and forth. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Doc,
Darling,
I have a new career.
what, my sweetheart?
I have a new career.
You do?
Yes,
Tell me about it.
I'm going to be a climate change YouTube activist.
Oh, good.
I'm going to make songs all based on what I learned from you, and I'm going to be a guitar teacher too.
Well, that's lovely, sweetheart.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice this part of the hand stays here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You can touch them if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Now, that's what my granddaughter used to say. Now, I want you to make an E chord, which is easy to do. If you don't know how to make an E chord, it's like this, and then I don't know, that's how you do it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 112. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask you to keep the E chord, and I'm going to ask you to do the same thing. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Okay? Now, since we're making the chord, we can remove the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the beauty of the E chord is that when you play the E chord, all of the notes are in the chord. Same is true of a G chord. E chord. Other chords. So what did I do? I hit the 3rd string open and then hammer it on. High string, low string. So now I'm going to stop, except I'm going to ask you to remember about spaced repetition. Spaced repetition means taking little portions of time, working on one thing, stopping, going to something else, working on it for some time, stopping, going back to what you were doing, work on it for a short time, stop, then do something else. So, I don't even remember the stuff that we did before today, but I did 3 different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You break each one down into a little part, and then you go back and you do the other one. So whatever it was, you just go do the other one, stop, go back and do the one that you were doing, stop, go back and do the one that you were doing, stop. And then remember, take care of the climate.